Hi everyone, welcome to VizagStudents. Today we'll be discussing about operators in Python. Let's get started. So, operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. Okay, Python divided operators in the following groups: arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise operators. So, we'll start with arithmetic operators, nothing but plus, minus, modulus, exponentiation, floor division, subtraction, everything. So we'll have an example with adding, subtraction, and multiplication. Now let's get started. So I'm creating a two numbers, num1 equal to 3 and num2 equal to 4. Now if we want to add both of them, add equal to num1 plus num2. So if you print add value, we'll get 7. Okay, this is the 7 value. If you want something like updated value something, and you can keep that in single quotes and followed by comma, and you can say hyphen or something, so it will print something like updated value 7. You can say here 7, here then save it. Updated value is 10. For example, if you replace plus with star, then updated value is 21. If you say 70 here, then just run it. Updated value is 210. You can say by 2, the value will be 105.0. If you say 3 here, 70. num2 here, 3.0. So that's how it will work. Okay. So you can change these arithmetic operators as needed. For example, if you replace with this one, updated value is this. Okay. So if you say 7, if you say 1, so you just need to experiment with the different values, so you'll get desired output. So next thing is assignment operators. Currently we are already using an assignment operator called equal to. Okay, assignment operator is nothing but when you are assigning a value to any particular variable, then that's where we will use these assignment operators. There are so many assignment operators, but I will give an example with bitwise end. Okay, we call this one as bitwise end operator. Okay, so bitwise end operator. So basically it will do calculation based on binary values. That's why I taken this example. So in my example, num1 equal to, what is the value? I will get 4, and num2 equal to 8. So now we need to know what is the binary value of num1 and num2. Okay, print binary of num1, num2. This is something. Okay, so binary value of num1 is how much? 100. Binary value of 8 is 1000. So for our understanding, I am changing this to 2 and 4. That will be better, I feel. 10. What about 3? 311. 4 and 5 will be good. Yeah, 4 and 5 will be good. 4 is 100. 5 value will be 101. So now we are using a bitwise operator. This will be the, just for example, I'm copying this line and paste it here. So I need to perform this one, right? Just copy this particular thing and equal to. So what I'm doing here is num1 and equal to how much? 3. So there are no errors. I'm printing num1 now. You can say num2. See what happens. See what happened? Num1 and num2. So here you need to understand one logic. Here, whenever AND uses, right? AND sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. So this is another comment here. So basically it set bit to 1 if both bits are 1. Here bits are nothing but binary format. Okay. So here num1 is 100, num2 is 101. So for example, if you add these both values, I mean AND 100, 101. So as per logic, it bit to 1 sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. So here 1 will be 1, 0, 0. So what is the binary value of 100? What is the binary value of 100? You can Google it, no issue. Okay. If you don't know, then try to do print 4. I'm printing number 1, right? In the same way, I'm printing what you call binary of num 1. See, 100. So that is nothing but here it is printing 4. Here it is printing 100. So 100 is nothing but a 4. So how it is calculated, something like this. Okay, if you see here, AND sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. Just add these two. 1 0, it will be 0, 0 0, it will be 0. I am performing AND operation between these two. Okay, when you performing AND operation, 1 0, it will be 0, 0 0, it will be 0, 1 1, it will be 1. You can use star instead of AND operator here. 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, always 1. So sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. This is how this assignment operator will work. That's why we are getting value as 4. That's why we are getting a value of 4. Okay, let's wait. So in the same way, you can perform other operations with the other assignment operators. And if you have any questions or queries, you can comment it below. Okay. I am following W3 schools documentation. It's very clear and very easy, basic one. So you also refer the same website. That will be easy for you guys. And let's go back to the previous one. So we have multiple things. Let me try with AND instead of OR. Sorry, let's try with OR instead of AND. Okay, I'm just copying the same thing. Instead of AND, I'm replacing with OR. It will be like something like this. Syntax error. Why? Okay, this is the syntax error. The previous line is AND. Now we will see how it will work for OR operator. Just run it. So the value is 5. So here what is the value of num1? num1 value is 100 and num2 we are performing AND operation. Okay, sorry, OR operation here. AND is completed, or 101. So in the same way, you need to see how that OR will work. OR sets each bit to 1 if one of the bits is 1. In the same way, 10 10 it will set 1, 00 it will set 0, 11 it will set 1. So 101 is nothing but, see, 5. 5 will be the end result. That's why we are getting, for OR we are getting num1 with 4, for AND we are getting 4, and OR we are getting 5. Okay, that's why we need to have a perfect naming conventions. Okay, so for example, if I do like AND 1 here, AND 2, I'm printing AND 1, I'm printing AND 1. Okay, here AND 1 equal to how much? 4, and 2 equal to 5. Yeah, 5. See, and result is, if you type in this fashion, then you will understand little easily. Okay, and binary result is this one. Just run it. So end result is 5 and binary result is 101. Okay, but we are using OR operator, we should replace that with AND. Okay, see, end result is 4 and binary result is 100. Same thing we will replace and perform for OR operator. Okay, for OR I'm just replacing R1, R2, here R1, R2, R1, R2, R1. Okay, we need to update this one with R. This is R, this is R. Just run it again. See, end result is 4, that means 100. OR result is 5, that means 101. Okay, that's how it will work. You can refer this documentation anytime, so you will get different different details for that one. And then we comes to comparison operators. It is nothing but both are equal or not, equal, double equal to, and not equal to, greater than, less than. We can use all sort of these operators. For example, I am comparing these two values. Let's see how it will work. So we have an operator called equal. Okay, double equal to, you can say. Instead of typing, I'm copying pasting the values. Okay, x equal to y and y equal to 3, and I'm printing x double equal to y. Whatever, different people call with different names, forget about it. Okay, here value is false. I'm removing clutter. Print. Okay, look at after that one, false. Okay, if I say 5, see what will happen, true. Okay, so double equal returning true. In the same way, we have other operators. Try with greater than or equal to. Here now you just type greater than here and return. See, true, because both the values are same. For example, if I give one value as 4 then see what will happen. It will be true because 5. If I say 6, then try this, false. Okay, this is how the comparison operators work. The thing is, all the operators, the usage is same, but Python divided into different categories. Okay, based on your requirement, you have to use the operators. And then we comes with Python logical operators. We done with comparison operators, and we are going into logical operators. So logical operators are used to combine conditional statements. We have three logical operators in Python. Those are AND, OR, AND. So let's type it here. We have and we have OR, and we have one more called NOT. These are the three operators we have. So here we will have a examples for each and everything. This one for AND. Okay, x equal to 5. Print x greater than 3 and x less than 10. Returns true because 5 is greater than 3 and 5 is less than 10. So basically it is will be used in our linear equations. Okay, we'll got to know in mathematics linear equations will be there, right? That's where we'll use this kind of comparisons. See, print true because x value is 5. So that means it is greater than 3 and also less than 10. Okay, and we have one more operator. What is the another one? We have or. Okay, you can say or instead of and. Let's see what happens. See, this is also true because or, how or will work. Again, you need to see this one. Mhm. Or or returns true if one of the statement is true. See, if one of them is true, then it will returns true. You don't worry about other things. Okay, if first one is true, it blindly returns true for or. And is like this and returns true if both statements are true. If both statements are true, then we'll get a true. For example, if I say one here, so in this case first statement is true and second statement is false for x equal to 5. So we'll get a false. See, we got a false. And coming to this, x greater than 3, x value is 5, so it satisfied this condition, so it will print true. Now I change to minus 3. Let's see what happens. True, because minus 3 is greater than, see, 5 is greater than minus 3. So that's how these logical operators will work. Okay, and we have not. Not is nothing but entire scenario will be updated. For example, this, copy this one and paste it here. Print of, see, true. Basically, this particular condition is true. This condition is false. We added not at the start of this operator. That's why entire value will be changed to true. Okay, x greater than 3, x value is 5. Okay, so sorry, this one, x is less than 5, x equal to 5, so this is false. Okay, and coming to this one, x less than 10, this is true, but we are using AND operator. What is AND operator? AND operator returns true if both statements are true. So here entire statement become false because it is an AND operator. So entire statement is false, and we have added not at the start of this operator. So it, what it will do is it will change completely. So basically it will reverse the result. So here it is false, so it is reversing that result. So entire value will be true. So see, you need to practice to understand this particular logical operators. Anything, okay? You have to practice. You have to pass couple of parameters and see what will be the result. Based on result, you can understand easily. Okay, next we have identity operators. Is not. These are the two identity operators we have in Python. Okay, is returns true if both variables are the same object. X is y. Okay, for example, is not returns true if both variables are not the same object. X is not y. Okay, so to prove this one, we'll have one example for that one. Just guess here what will be the result. Okay, x equal to apple and banana, y equal to apple and banana, and z equal to x. So that is nothing but we are assigning x to z. Okay, just run this one. Again, I'm printing one more line just for understanding. So first one is true. That is meant x is z because z equal to x. And second one is x is y. X is y? No, both are different. So it is false. X equal to y. Yes, it's true because both having same values. See, that's how this will work. Is we have one more operator in the same similar pattern, that is not. Just adding is not here. Is not here. Yeah, that's okay. Now run the file. Same thing. It's become false because x is not z, but x is z. X is not y, but x is not y because that's true. X equal to y. It's true because it is having same values. See here x is not z because it's false. Here x is not y. That's why it is true. Here x equal to y. So that's why it is true because both have same values. Okay, is compare objects and equal to compares values. Okay, for example, if you say is, forget about this. Okay, here x is y, so it compares objects. Okay, x and y both are having different objects. Here x equal to y, here it will compare values, that's why it is returning true. Apple and banana are the values for x and y, that's why we are getting true. Okay, so finally we have operators called membership operators. In, not in, just like is not, and we have in and not in. Actually, yesterday we already used this in operator and not in operator. It is like, for example, there will be a sentence with 5 words, and you can use one of the word to check that word exists or not. Or you can have an array, and you can perform is array is it's there or not. You can compare that type of things. So this will be the example. X equal to apple and banana. Print banana in X. Returns true because a sequence with the value banana is in the list. Okay, banana is already there. See, we got true. Okay, true. If we add any one at this end, then it will become false. You can add one more value and say true. For example, it will be BBB, then it will return false. If you say another operator not in, then the result will be true because DD is not in this one, that's why it is true. So there is a catch. It's not in, this is in. Now it will be false. Okay. So that's how you can work with these operators. And finally we have bitwise operators. Bitwise operators uses binary, it perform based on binary numbers. So you need to understand what is a binary value of binary values, how you can create a binary values. For example, in our case, for example, you have binary 1 equal to 110, bin 2 equal to 11, 12. Okay. So if you want to get a binary value of this one, bin of bin 1. So basically it will print binary value of 10 and binary value of 12. So binary value of 10 is 1010. Binary of 12 is 1100. So now I am performing different operations. Okay. Okay, result equal to bin 1 and bin 2. Result equal to bin 1 or bin 2. Okay, we have AND, we have OR, and we have XOR gate. This will be physics. Okay, physics, there will be logical tables, you have to use that one. Okay, it's not a Python thing, you already know about it. Bin 2. Now I am printing result. Before result, I'm printing something called okay, just run it. So now understand this one. What is what? Now for AND operator I got 8. For OR operator I got 14. For XOR operator I got 6. So let me explain about this AND and OR. Okay. If you see this result, instead of this result, if you print binary value of this one, see here value is 1000 and 1110. Here what happens is for AND case 1010 will be perform AND operator for these two things. So the result is 1000. So AND will be like a star in between them. Their end is nothing but it's like this. Okay, we have to multiplication both the numbers, both the bits, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 1 1. So total value is 8. Okay, for example in this case for R, 1110 for R, right, it will be like adding, sorry, For or it is like adding 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 also 1. Okay, if simply the rule is if there is a 1, it should the result will be 1. Okay, if both are 0, then result will be 0. If there will be 1 1, that means the result will be 1. And another way, this one, or sets to each bit 1 if one of the two bits is 1. If one of the two bit is 1, then entire result will be 1. Okay, coming to end, if both bits are 1, then the result will be 1, or else the result will be 0. Okay, that's how it will work. So basically you can use this type of methods to understand what will be the output. Okay, so that's how these bitwise operators will work. And we have not inverts all the bits. See, if you perform this one right, let's see what happens. Inverse normal, normal value equal to something. To understand this better, I'm just getting 20. Inverse value will be normal. Mm, how we can use that inverse? Inverse all the weights. Hmm, wait. I'm missing something. Okay, now I'm printing inverse. Minus 21. Okay, now I'm printing inverse binary value. 10101. Okay, for example, if you print normal value of this one, print normal. Now print normal value binary value. See, 1010 10100. Once you perform that inverse to that particular number, it's become 10101. Okay, just give one more example. Normal value is 2. So 2 will be 10. The result will be 11 because after perform applying this not. Okay, so basically you have a different tutorials in W3 schools. I'm going with one by one. I'm trying to explain where when it's needed. And in next session we will be working with Python lists. Okay, how you can create a list in Python and how you can change the list, how you can add an item to the list. We'll work on those details. Okay, thanks for joining and please subscribe to VizagStudents. Okay, we'll meet again.